duking it out in the bottom and has teleport, has Mega Gnar available if he wants to go up there. But he could get it canceled by Alphari if he doesn't use it soon. And it looks like they're just going to back off. Baron is relatively quick to spawn. I think that's the best chance for FM here.
Yeah, they do have the middle inhibitor, so there's going to be consistent pressure being applied. Tundra has... Oh, Charlie T ultimate!
Oh, Charlie doesn't get that charm, and as a result, without having the ultimate, he is going to be a little bit less effective here. Memento trying to go on Toaster, but a great flash keeps him out. There's the cleanse as well. Quicksilver Sash keeping him alive, and now the rest of the team for FM is getting nearby. They're going to be able to turn for a kill here. Toaster doesn't have much mana. Nutri going for the random win zone, and Tundra coming in, doesn't have Mega Gnar for ages. So Zivis, he's got the Hemo Plague if he wants to use it. Toaster, he's going to go down to the backline, but not before doing a lot of damage to Charlie T. Pope, he goes down. Tundra and Zivis are really what's keeping FM in the fight right now, with one of their carries out of it. Memento and Alphari trying to get onto Nutri, but they just can't finish it off. Arfan, can he do it? He's trying to. Repel keeps him alive for the pulverize. Nutri lives. Alphari gets knocked into that wall. Zivis, he's got the damage to finish this one up. FM do a great job of coming back in that fight when Toaster was caught out. And this could be a big opportunity for them, maybe to get a tower, maybe to try and pick off Memento here. He does get back to base in time. Bit of miscommunication there, I feel. I don't think Tundra should have gone back if the rest of his team wanted to pick up this inhibitor tower.
What a crazy extended fight. That all started with both Toaster and Wisdom overextending a little bit too much in the top lane, and they got caught out of position as a really nice flank from Memento, and Alphari came out. But Toaster had such a beautiful QSS. It does keep him alive for a little bit longer, but we do recognize now how tanky Alphari is. He is so hard to kill, but at the same time, Wisdom was just as hard to kill. Not quite as tanky as the top lane from Infused, but nevertheless, he definitely posed a massive threat, and he bought enough time for the rest of his team to collapse. And the moment Zivis and Tundra were in that fight, their sustained damage was just far superior to that of Infused, and you saw that in the fight. They do manage to win 3 for 2. Meanwhile, Wisdom,
yeah, his turnaround here tries to get that pillar on the Pope. He's actually going to go down immediately here. Tundra doesn't have Mega Gnar. This fight isn't going that well for FM, but Zivis uses the Black Pool in order to keep himself alive. Now Tundra, he's nearly Mega Gnar. Can he go in here? Big ultimate, but it only lands onto Memento. Arfan is very low. He goes down. Nutri on the backline. Gets the cocoon on the Pope. That spells the end of that fight. Toaster chasing on to Charlie T. Can he find it? There's no mana on Charlie. He's not going to be able to do much to get away here unless Toaster messes up his skill shots. Is he going to? It looks like he misses a Mystic Shot. How soon does he have an Arcane Shift? Not soon enough. But man, FM, they're turning fights that look like they should be bad for them into good fights. They are so far ahead right now.
yeah, I think Wisdom needs to be a little bit careful. He's not Alistair. While his ultimate definitely gives him a nice stats boost, he is nowhere near as tanky as that Alistair is, and it's still very easy for Charlie T to rip through him like he's a piece of paper, and you saw that right there. But nevertheless, the massive amount of damage coming out from Zivis and Toaster enabled them to pick up another fight. Meanwhile, Memento hanging around the side.
Oh, round 2, he's looking for it. Can he find it though? Tundra zoning him off a little bit this time, and actually everyone grouping onto him. Now Memento's in the Baron pit. Is he going to be able to find anything? It doesn't look like it. FM pick up that kill. No steal attempt possible now for Infused. This time, Baron going the way of the team who started it. And with Memento down and a Baron buff on their side, this next push could be very deadly for Infused.
Yeah, so that time they played the Baron fight properly. They got the Baron very low, drew Memento in very close to the Baron pit, and then they turned on him immediately. Both Toaster and Tundra doing what they can to zone him away. It does look like Infused are going to head towards this dragon, and it does look like, unless Toaster can get a miracle steal.
Oh, close. Oh, he gets it with a Mystic Shot. Not even a true shot. Wisdom doing the same thing again, going a bit too deep. Gonna go down very quickly. Zivis, he needs to Zani's. There we go. He gets it off with that Q as well, but a charm follows him off right at the end. And this Baron buff isn't even gonna get to be utilized properly. FM, they've got to stop overcommitting to things. They're so far ahead, but they just can't end it.
Yeah, I don't know why FM decided to overcommit for that dragon. They'd already got it. Oh, meanwhile, Tundra.
Oh, Tundra, he gets charmed up. He's taking a lot of damage. This could be him going down. Nars him into the wall. Alphari's very low. Toaster's doing some good damage. Tundra is gonna fall, though, to Pope. And now we've got Toaster trying to run away from Memento and the rest of the Infused lineup. He's doing a lot of damage, but Can he do enough? Apparently, yes, they're backing out of there. He is doing some great poke. And now top lane, got Nutri split pushing at the same time, trying to take down Memento. Does he have what it takes? Baron minions helping him out. Repel keeps him onto the fight. He picks up the kill. He's gonna go for the tower too. Meanwhile, Toaster's stopping all of the recalls. This could be an inhibitor if he wants it. Toaster, is he gonna go down to poke? That's a lot of damage. He's so close, they both go down. Nutri picking up the inhibitor in the mid lane. This game is absolutely killing me, Vidius.
Toaster, take a break, man. I'll try my best to break it down. Toaster, Nutri might be going down to Alpha. He's doing his best, running through the super minions to keep himself alive. But Charlie T lands the charm, picks himself up a kill. Oh, are they gonna lose that top inhibitor though? Oh,
nah, it's got too much health.
Hopefully, Wallace Siglas takes a little break, catches his breath. I'm going to break down, or try my best to break down what happened there. We saw that all started, right, where they overextend for a dragon fight. Can you believe it? That was so long ago, and Tundra's still trying to stop them from backing. He's dancing around, and all 4 of Infused members then turn on to him immediately. Toaster does what he can to help support his top laner, but then Tundra ends up going down, and it's basically Toaster 1 versus 4. He recognizes that his jungler's pushing the top lane. He does what he can to help that split push going, and Toaster manages to keep all 4 with him. And he gets Memento so low that Nutri's actually able to 1v1 him, and they pick up that middle inhibitor. So very well played by Toaster. On top of that, Toaster actually gets the 1v1 outplay. So obviously they do trade 1 for 1, so it's not a complete outplay, but definitely well played by Toaster. Man, what an intense game. I mean, mistakes. I have to admit it, mistakes from both sides. FM are not playing this perfectly. They definitely had the opportunity to end this game earlier, but Tundra...
Speaking of which, yeah, Tundra gets charmed up in the top lane. He is Mega Gnar. He's going to be able to gnar them off if he wants to, but he can't get away anyway. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Toaster picking up a tower. Can they find another one? Our fan is very low, but he's got that ultimate going. Now Memento trying to look for the knockup on Toaster, doesn't find it. He takes a lot of damage. Toaster picks up that one, but here comes Charlie T doing a lot of damage. Zanya's keeping Ziv is out of the primary focus for now. Alfari, he is going to be the next target. Goes down to a Mystic Shot, long range from Toaster. And now the tower. If this goes down, this will be very bad for Infused. An inhibitor will shortly follow. They're trying to go onto Charlie. He can't find the cocoon, but it's not even going to matter. Super minions are pouring into the base of Infused at this point. I just don't know what they can do aside from win a fight right now and push all the way to the base of FM. Can FM find his top lane tower? Toaster, he is so low. Zivis, he is the focus. So Poke looking for it. He gets him, but the inhibitor's down. Toaster, he's ignited. Can he get away? Charlie T repelled onto. He nearly goes down, but Nutri is gonna die. I'm done. I'm done.
That fight ends with Pulp picking up a kill onto Nutri. They do get... Oh, the TP is coming in from Tundra. He does have home guards. He's going to chase onto Charlie T. Is he going to be able to pick anything up? No. He recognizes the onward coming out from Memento. Memento chasing onto Tundra. Gets the knockup onto Tundra. But I don't think anything's going to come from this. Tundra going very aggressive onto Memento. But he does decide to back up. Meanwhile, Toaster picks himself up a red buff. And nothing really going to come out of that. So, very good job play-by-play casting. You've got to give credit to Siglas over here. Massive amounts of action going off across all across the map, and he's been casting. This is his 5th game of the night, so very well done, Siglas. So you take a little break, you catch your breath. Meanwhile, they do manage to pick up all 3 inhibitors, so that's definitely very good for FM, but they need to regroup, they need to collect their thoughts, and they need to end this game sooner rather than later, because this is so chaotic, the death times are getting so big, that if they keep making mistakes like this, and Infused get the numbers advantage, even for a little while, they're definitely going to be able to break the base of FM, so they need to be careful, they need to regroup, and they need to think about what they're doing, so... Oh, it's an intense game, crazy action all over the map, but definitely not well played by the team. They've been making so many mistakes, and both of them doing very well to capitalize on these mistakes, but they need to stop making them, because at the moment, they're never going to win this game.
I don't know, man. I think Super Minions can do it. Speaking of action, Tundra is maybe going to get caught in the top lane. Maybe not. There's the Filthy Pillar keeping Charlie T in range for a boulder. That was clearly the intent. True Shot Barrage coming across, doing him for the damage, not too much. Alfari does get hit by that cocoon. There's only one Nexus tower. FM really do not need to do much to push and end this. but there's just so little damage. I mean, everyone is so tanky right now that it's hard to kill someone. Now, Fari, he is getting focused, so Arfan comes in, gets a good knockup. So does Memento on Nutri, but he's going to fall. Not enough people on the team backing him up. It is with the great Zanya stays alive in the back line. He can get out of there. Arfan, he's going to go down. Nexus tower falls. FM, they are going to be your champions for the qualification tournament, guys. Very, very well played.